Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Judgment. I am your host, the Dark Legend. Welcome to the amazing digital circus. How y'all doing? Hope you're all doing okay. I've just been really out because I've been trying to work on getting that, been trying to get this one article out. I've just been really busy. Been doing a lot of writing. I'm currently working on another writing based off of the my experiences with the Battlefield beta that took place not too long ago. So if you're interested in checking that out, by all means, please head on over to my website, thedarklegend.com, thedarklegend.com. Like, it's really basic. Try to make it easy for you all to find me. So by all means, go ahead and visit and check out my stuff. I'm starting off really slow, but I'm going to put some more content later on, and hopefully things will take off from there. And if you need any services in writing, whether it's copywriting, speeches, ghostwriting, any of that, all will be right there. And I'm sure we can set some sort of business up together. So regardless, let's get right into it. I want to actually get, of course. It's been a while, and I wanted to get going with this game because I don't want to lose the plot here, because I'm really enjoying Judgment, and we'll get started right here. So I kind of set it up where I can check out both of the chats right here for YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully this will be good. It's gonna feel weird though, because there we go. Can't. But I got this. That'll do. That should do. Not exactly the way I wanted it to, but it should work. Game capture. You should see the game capture that I'm trying to capture. Be able to see it. How come you're not capturing the screen? It's right here. It's right here. How are you not capturing the screen, my dude? There we go. And don't forget, I gotta have the detective to use real gamepad, so we're gonna do that. So I hope you guys are all doing okay. It's quite warm here in sunny Southern California. 8 degrees, so I'm kind of feeling the heat a bit, but I'm still liking it right here. So I made some adjustments to the graphics, so that way it won't be too rough and all that. But I think everything should be okay. Get rid of that motion blur bullshit. Everything else should be fine, though. Yeah. Okay, that should work. So we're just gonna carry on where we were last time. Oh, that's right, the miracle drug. Yeah. So we're gonna play the previously, so that way we get the context of what's going on, because it's been quite a while. So about like a few weeks. So we're just gonna get right to it. Here we go. Previously on Judgment.
モブラはハムラに使われる裏社会の殺し屋であった。その背後に潜む脅威が八神と怪盗に松金との決別を迫り、二人は後戻りのできない道へ足を踏み出していく。
Oh yeah.
やがて黒幕として浮かび上がったその名は
That was wild.
アドテック9開発者の一人。Shono,
that's right. Shono was behind. He doesn't even look the type, but apparently that's got to be him. So we're gonna find out. Hope you guys are doing okay. I've just, like I said, I've been really busy. I've been trying to write. I've been trying to fly. I've been trying to work, trying to get some sleep in and all that.
通称チャンピオン街と言われる一角。
Been really busy. It's always the Champion District or Little
に
Asia.
わたって爆発がありました。これがなんと手榴弾によるものだったというのです。しかし現場に警察や消防が駆けつけた時にはすでにもぬけの殻でした。暴力団同士の抗争が記憶に新しいカムロ町で一体何が始まろうとしているのか。
なんか昨べは大変だったんですね。
You don't say.
敵もなかなか必死でさ。それでも久々に羽村の顔が拝めた。
で羽村の黒幕は小野だったってことなんですよね。センター長の木戸でなく。
羽村がそういう顔してたからな。
それっ
Yeah.
てどういう
From a
顔
look.
ですか。
That's not exactly
うるせえ
evidence
な。
right there.
他に言いようがないんだよ。
まだまだそんな感じですよね。
なんだよ。
Is that sarcasm? on here, my
嫌味か。
dude?
まさか僕は何か助けになれればと思って会いに来たんですよ。
助けって？
アドデック9に詳しい人を見つけたんです。
Oh, oh,
この先
oh, that's
事
right.
件を追うなら僕らもよく知っておかないと。とはいえ科学論文なんか僕らが見てもよくわかんないですよね。
なあ。
そこをわかりやすく解説してくれるって人がいて。
へえ、そんなのよく見つけたな。
ただ怒らないでくださいね。
Don't get mad.
実はその人服部さんなんです。例の
That
雑誌記者。
scumbag. If I don't ever want to be a
服部さ
journalist,
ん
dude.
はアドデック9の記事も書いてるし、何人も専門家に取材したとかで相当詳しいみたいです。
だからってあんなやつに。冗談じゃないよ。
でも八神さんがぜひにということなら教えて差し上げるって。
いや、じゃあもう別にいいんじゃないか。今さら論文の内容なんて。
八神さ
なんだよ。
ん、もしかしたら重要な情報があるかもしれないじゃないですか。せっかくの機会を無駄にしないでください。
こっちからあいつに借り作るってのがな。
服部さん、今日は九州一番星ってラーメン屋にいますから、お店を取材中だそうで。いいですね。お願いしましたよ。
Favorite noodle shop. Of course, it's gonna be waiting there. Right. Okay, I remember that when he talked about the Alzheimer. Really interesting material. Wait, what? Nanami Matsuoka. Yeah, I remember her. She wants to date and all.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome, sir. Oh, I can't have anything yet. Sorry. Another time,
あり
sweetie.
がとうございました。
Hey. Sorry, sweetie. Another time. Another time. CPU, good, excellent. Oh, for God's sakes. I gotta take these sons of bitches out right here. Let's do this. Oh, you wanna fight? Let's fight. You guys wanna fight? Is that Acosta? It is, but it's my boy Acosta. This right here. I am playing this on hard, right? I did say I was gonna play this on the hardest difficulty. Hey. I think I am playing this on the hardest difficulty. Hard, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We're doing good. Now to take this son of a... Oh, right. Take these father muckers out right here. This guy, and the other guy. Okay. Alright. Now I remember how hard this guy is, so I gotta watch myself. Here we go. Ow. watch this guy. Ow! Oh, watch it. Damn it! No way! This guy's such a pain in the ass right here, dude. Oh my god. Guy's a real pain in the ass. Yes, please give me something, anything. Oh, damn it. I gotta be very careful because I also have to watch out. I also have to watch out for my health and all that. Damn it all. Hey, don't worry about it. Just let me kick some ass. This is rough. This is just rough. This guy. Okay, watch it. There we go. This time, guy. Watch it, watch it, watch the guy, watch the guy. Oh, okay. Do I get any money for that? Like, really? Really now? I know I should be worried about mortal wounds. I'm gonna try not to worry about it. Where's the other guy? I guess I just keep kicking ass all around town. Excuse me, folks. I'm sorry. And I should probably head over to the Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? Watashi wa American jin desu. Hajimemashite. Sumimasen. Watashi wa bakka desu. Wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be a I'm doing something wrong. Did I screw up? I think I loaded back way before I should have been. Nope. Okay, there's my tin wire. Oh. There we go. Hey. Maybe I should also head to the pawn shop and get some shish. My health looking like right here. I gotta be very careful. Really careful. Hey Rick, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's been quite a while, so I apologize for being a bit AWOL. I've been really busy trying to work on my website and all that. So hope you're doing okay. Good to see you again. Hope everything is going well with you. You know, same as usual, just trying to make a business and all that, trying to start gigs. Still working on that pilot license and all the other crap right here, so. Hope you're doing okay, though. Okay, I don't want to approach this guy just yet. Domo. We're going to work on... No, but I need to because I'm trying to do some writing. And I know there's a whole dead internet theory stuff going on, and yeah, I mean, I kind of do believe that because half of the internet traffic is now made by bots and mods. But I'm doing it just to set up a profile. I need to make a portfolio, so it's kind of important that I do that. Tanami Hama, where's she? Oh no! But then I gotta take care of. Thank you. Give me. I don't have money, do I? Oh, shish. Oh, no, I do. Oh my god, I am screwed. I'm screwed. Yeah, no, so there's, I mean, I made a website. It's there. It's ready to be available for access, and all my services are available as well. So I'm always here to make some business going. Just, it's still kind of, it's still small, you know, not too recognizable, but it is definitely legit. I gotta watch this guy here. I gotta watch this guy. I gotta be very careful. What the hell? Gotta be careful now. Gotta watch it. Oh, did I seriously miss that? There we go. Okay, gotta watch it. Hurt your knees, fool. Got him. We're good. It'd be nice if I can get money. Yep, feels like I got our old city back, yep. Yeah. Thank you. I need to go to the pawn shop now and get some money because, man, am I... Oh, combo speed would be great. Combo speed would be great. Yeah, I think we'll go with the combo speed. I really need my strikes to come in faster, harder, stronger, efficient. I unlocked a new skill. I did? Oh, that's right. A powerful counterattack made by a famous former Yakuza legend allows you to stop deadly attacks. Right. I remember that. Let's go over... Okay, first off, it looks like my girlfriend is here. I got so many things going on, so let's go over to the pawn shop really quickly. And see what's going on. No, but out of curiosity, Ziggy, why you say that not too many people make websites anymore? It's just, is that like a factor in the, was that just the way it is online? I'm just doing it just so I can make money and all that, dude. I don't want to be doing the work that I do at my job anymore. I really want to stop my 9 to 5, you know. And I would like to still make a community via streaming and other creative stuff and all that. Just, it's kind of becoming really difficult. Okay, so I got no other choice. I got to do this here. Huh? Tell me, who's the guy you keep hanging around with? Your boyfriend? Your date? Friends with benefits? Which is it?
嫌です。
It's nothing like that. Now, would you mind leaving me alone? I have something important to do. You're banging him, aren't you? You, of all people, should know idols aren't allowed to do that. Who the heck? This is why I never get involved with this idol crap and all that. I just don't get. Who is to tell what girl? It's so weird because in the West, I condemn the parallel of idols, whereas in the East, I condemn the audience of idols. It's really weird. So it's weird. I hate people like Britney Spears or Taylor Swift or who was the other one? I can't remember her name. Kathy or whatever her name is. I can't remember her name. They're all the same to me. It's the one that did the song Black Horse. I can't remember what it is. But in the East, I hate the fans over there. You know, I can't stand them. It's like the exact opposite for both countries right here. You got it all wrong. I would never act that way, and I'm not an idol either. Then explain to me, your dedicated fan who's been loyal to you this whole time. Why were you sneaking around together? Here I am to save the day. Sana-chan, are you alright? So, you finally show your face. You're a bastard, you know that? Tricking Sana-chan just to get in her pants? That's ridiculous. I've done no such thing. Oh, well, I saw her going in and out of your office multiple times, wearing the same lewd expression. Oh, for God's sakes. Hold on one second. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. It was like a dog in heat, enjoying every last hump. That's what he turned you into, Sana-chan. A horny bitch. What a piece of shit right here, dude. Okay, I think I pieced it together now. You must be the one who sent that photo of her to her manager. Some fan you are. So what if I did? What a fucking creep. Sana-chan's the songstress of Kamurocho, which means she belongs to everyone, not some sleazy scumbag like you. That's not for you. Threatening man, let's do this. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass right here. This is not the right style, by the way. There we go. You asked for it. You asked for it, a-hole. You asked for it. You asked for it. You asked for it. Well, maybe that'll calm you down a bit. You don't understand me at all. I did this for Sana-chan's sake. If she's about to make a huge mistake with her life, then it's up to me, her diehard fan, to try and help prevent it. Where do these guys? And what mistake would that be? Choosing who she wants to be around and what she wants to do for herself? No, her mistake was betraying her entire fan base. By hooking up to a manipulative little weasel like you. Sana-chan, you need to be more aware of your duties as a singer, as a cultural icon. Let me ask you something. What exactly is it that you like about Sana-chan? Oh, excuse me, that's me. That's me. Huh? Is it her music, her looks, her personality? Do you even know the first thing about her? What are you trying to get at? Look, if you really consider yourself a fan, then what you're doing right now makes no sense whatsoever. A real fan would support the person they believe in, even if they didn't always agree with their decisions. Wow. It's almost like Yagami's against the social justice warriors. That's incredible. What do you know? Kabata-san, you once wrote me something that I remember to this day. I really love your music because it captures raw human emotion and expresses it in an authentic, relatable way. You remember that?
Hi.
Yes, and it made me happy when I first read it. It still does. I've kept it stored safely ever since, and whenever I'm feeling really down, I take it out and read it over again. Oh, she's good. She's really good at this right here. You do?
Believe me, I really do appreciate your concern over my well-being. But my inner feelings, that raw human emotion you spoke of, are the driving force of my songs.
Even love? The IRL kind? This guy.
Hi.
That's right. So, if you really do like my music, please try to understand this other aspect of me. That way I can keep on making music that's true to the heart. If you're a big part of that, you're a big part of that, you gave me a chance before I was even anybody. That means you're in my heart too.
By the way, that's the same music that they use in Yakuza. That little sentimentality music right there. Sana-chan. Forgive me. Some people actually say that I do a good job on actually pretend crying. I hope he learned something today.
He did. I'm sure of it.
Also, the fact that he walked away like that, you would think he'd be like, what have I done? All that, you know. He just walks off casually.
Yagami-san.
I appreciate you spending time with me
I just only saved you.
Thanks to you, I feel a huge weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
She is still cute, though. Not my kind of girl, but still cute. So, I'm writing an article with that. I would like you to read it, and because I'm actually writing an article, my reviews and commentaries. But I will give you a hint, and you can read all the points. It's on my website. I played it. I see where EA is going, but I'm not impressed. I am not impressed. Want to know why? Go on my website. Stay tuned. I will upload it. My target is to try to upload it tonight. And I did play the beta. There's some things I like about it, but there's a lot of things that make me very skeptical about it, and it was frustrating to try to get it go. Just read my article, and you'll see exactly what I mean. There's a lot of potential behind it, and it can be a success if EA has the heart to think about its fans first. That's all I'm going to say. You want to know more? Just read my article. So, glad to hear thedarklegend.com. By the way, it'll be there. My recent one was my addiction, my love-hate addiction for whatchamacallit, for Bannerlord. Secure boot, yes, I did. I fixed it. That was not my main issue, though. My main issue was something else that kind of pisses me off. It really annoyed me when I was playing it. So I did do some recordings, but it ended up being very, very bad because of the main issues that took place when I was recording it too. Glad to hear it, Samus-chan. She is so adorable. Just look at her in her cute little boots. Received a new message. Okay, so unfortunately, I have to do something right now because people don't quite understand what it means when I'm trying to do some streaming. So I'm going to be right back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, I did play the open beta of Battlefield 6 and all that. It will look like it was going back to its original routes. You know, I really did like it. Secure boot issues, I did. That was kind of annoying, but that was just the tip of the iceberg of what I had problems with. I'm not saying it was a bad experience. I'm not saying it was a terrible experience. I'm not saying it was a bad product either. Just I have thoughts. Again, if you're interested, check it out. It's right there. So, Sana here. Thanks again for today. Are you hurt at all, Yagami? Do you feel any pain? It won't go away. My heart hurts. My body's fine. My heart hurts because I got so worried about you. Just gonna say that's so cheesy or something like that. That's so sweet of you, but honestly, I'm okay, and it's all thanks to you. Sounds like your agency gives you one problem after another, huh? It would seem so. Hope I don't collapse from all the pressure. You're doing fine, sweetie. Hey there. Which one's Nanami? Was she the one that was in the... Hey, what's going on? Okay, definitely will ask. Wanna grab lunch or dinner? How about lunch? Awesome. Thing is, I'm still not sure about my schedule today. We'll do it later then. Is it okay if I contact you later? Absolutely. I'll be waiting. That means she doesn't want me texting her until then. She'll contact me when she'll contact me. That's all I gotta do. Now, let's take care of the look at the pawn shop, get some money, carry on. That'd be great. Thank you. I'm here to sell. Oh. Man, I really don't have much that I can really... This sucks. Sent by the Ultimate Drone Racer as instructions for Masterclass frame. Oh, I see. Some of this is kind of important, though. I don't... forget it. I just want money, damn it. I just want money. Sorry. Sorry. Sturdy plastic. Actually, let me see what I can eat, regardless. Sushi. Bento lunch. And then there's the other case. Is that where I gotta fight? I gotta find the pyroman. I think the pyromaniac. Hey, Ziggy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So I think I kind of went a bit overboard with the recap, Ziggy, because that's right. Here we go. Yeah, I remember all this right here. At least I know what I'm doing. Ugh. What's wrong, Amane-san? You okay? I'm not the one who requires your aid. You must go after the great calamity. Whoa, whoa. You sure you're okay? Right, I remember this right here. How you doing, Zig? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything's going well. Can you try to walk me through what happened? I witnessed a great calamity on a passerby, but when I warned him, he lashed out at me. He told me I was annoyingly persistent. Persistent? Why would he say that? Because I foresaw his future about a month ago as well. A calamity of fire. And when I saw him again earlier, I couldn't help but notice how alarmingly large the aura of his calamity had become. A calamity's aura can change size. I've never seen anything like it, to be frank. So I warned him again, and that's when he attacked you, huh? From his perspective, you probably seemed like a scammer or something. Regardless, a calamity of that magnitude, I cannot imagine the havoc it may recap. And as if a calamity of fire, it could have horrifying consequence. In other words, she needs me to look into this guy. Should I accept? Yeah. Let me guess. You want me to tell him and prevent the calamity? Yes, I require your service now more than ever. Will your usual 15... Yes, that's fine. Anything that can help me with identify this guy? He has a plump man with a short black hair who's wearing an embroidered stadium jacket and a large backpack. You know, I know that his name is Hiyama-san. After he hit me, he headed towards Showa Street. Alright, I'll go look for him. Yeah, I remember this. Hey, how's it going, Ziggy? Hope you're doing well. Did you happen to play the open beta for Battlefield as well? Actually, Rick, now that you mention it, what's your take on it? By the way, if anyone wants to know my opinion on it, check it out on my website. I'll be uploading it. I'll be uploading my thoughts on it really momentarily. Well, not momentarily, but later on today. I'm trying to aim for tonight. Hopefully it'll be tonight. And, well, it's gonna be... I gotta find this guy. It's going to be... Is there a kitty for this one? It's not going to be necessarily a review, but a commentary on it. I want to review it when I actually get my hands on the game, if I get my hands on the game. The problem is I don't feel quite encouraged, or I don't feel enthused of actually buying a copy. That's what to expect here. We're just going to follow this guy. So I'm trying to be more active with my writing. I want to actually make content on my website. That's the reason why I've been busy and all that. So forgive me if I've been very minimalistic recently on my effort on streaming. I've been working on trying to get my pilot's license. I just earned my 38th hour already, so I still got ways to go. And I'm just trying to make sure... Sprint. I'm just trying to make sure that I got things going on in life right now. I've been really busy trying to work on my pilot, trying to, and I remember this guy going down here. So I've just been really busy. I just recently made a blog article about my love-hate addiction for Bannerlord and how it's been keeping me off of like other things. I had to write something, so I wrote about it. It was kind of annoying, but I did it anyway. I'm doing well. My birthday's coming up on the 25th. Hey, dude! Happy birthday! I wish I could get you something and all that. A lot of birthdays for August and all that. I had to take care of my girl over in Mexico. Got her something as well. Well, it wasn't for her, for her mother and all that. I was trying to get with her as soon as possible, just taking some time, but I'm trying. I gotta watch it now. But here we go, tailing this dude. What happened? You looking for something? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you going to be this time around on the 25th, see? You're younger than me, aren't you? You're like 1 year younger than me, so I'm going to guess you're like going to be 33 or something like that?
Eh? Whoa! Seriously?
Oh, right. Congrats on pulling the Spanish beat. Mexican, but yeah, absolutely, dude. She's great. Oh, I like her, so, you know. I'm trying to get my... I told her that she works on getting her visa. I'm going to work on getting my license so we can try to see each other again soon, so... Let the calamity fire. 33, nice, yeah. I'll be turning 34 this September, so, man. Mexican beat. Damn straight, dude. Oh, she's great. I like her, dude. She's... Oh, wait, whoa! Ow, ow. No! You got me? What are you doing, my dude? Stop rolling, please. No! I'm gonna lose him. Yep. Well, this is kind of a terrible... It's kind of a terrible situation. There he is. Alright. Just ignore. This is a terrible situation. Oh, this is terrible. Why did they put this here? Why? Yeah, dude, she's great. Like, she's young, but she's also mature. You know, she's a hard worker. She's smart. She's fun. She likes it. She's a really decent. She's really humble. Like she says, she's not a good dancer. One of the most fantastic dancers I've ever danced with, and all that, dude. She's great. I like her. The crazy thing is, like, it's almost crazy how we actually met up, because it was almost unexpected in a way. She was not going to go to that last party, that last date, dude, and oh, she was great, dude. It was so interesting because I met her in the last day of the of San Joaquin y de la Pachanga de Santa Ana and all that, dude. And what's this guy doing? A yakiniku place. Please don't get roasted. All right, just leave the place. And it's just interesting because get in there. She was close to not wanting to come because she's an introvert and she doesn't like parties that much, kind of like me. And I told her the same thing, and it's just interesting because she was beautiful, but like she was beautiful in the wrong ways, that it's not like at all Mexican and all that. She wore a short black dress, dude, and that's not the thing that, and she was beautiful, but that's not the thing that drew my attention. What drew my attention is that she wore, instead of wearing high heels for the dress, she wore these tennis shoes that were like these overly sized, cute tennis shoes. It's the kind of that you would see like a lot of Japanese or Korean models wear, that makes them kind of like that stick out. Like, the best way I can describe it, she looked like she kind of looked like a Final Fantasy character with the dress and the shoes. It was very anime-y of her to dress that way. So it was really cute and peculiar and just charming. And I just kind of fell for it, dude. And the one thing I love about women, dude, this is the thing with women. We men are simple, and the way we operate with our ways of attracting women is so simple that if you are just direct and simple with them, dude, they will react positively with you. So it's really fascinating. Because what I did is I approached her, dude, after my cousin being like the very unorthodox, the unorthodox wingman, dude. He told me to go talk to her. I was like, fudge, fine, whatever. I go up, dude, and I trip and I lose my... She stood out, yeah, absolutely. And her sister was hot, too. But, dude, there was something about her sister that was, like... The little sister, I mean, the one that I'm in love with right now. Like, it was like, oh... She stood out, dude. She was like a little anime protagonist girl or something like that. And just, like, I had to go up and approach her. I approached her, dude. But I screwed up because I slipped... and I spilled my raicilla all over the place, and she stopped and looked at me like, whoa, what's going on? And all that. This area burns so well. And just because I made my acquaintance, I said, sorry, how you doing? Look, I saw you over there dancing by yourself, and I was hoping I could dance with you. She looks at me, she looks at her sister, and she's holding her glass of beer with her. She gives it to her sister and gives it to her, and we just dance together. And dude, we just connected instantly, so she's great. When I bring her back, dude, I want to do some more dancing with her, possibly like some salsa or whatever. Is that gasoline I smell? Hey, what are you doing? What do you want? I'm trying to start something here, so stay out of my way, would you? Arson, eh? You're not the victim of the fire calamity. You're the catalyst. Oh, the fortune teller sent you here. Did the fortune teller send you here? She freaked me out. I thought she was onto me. Yeah, and it's thanks to her that I can prevent you from doing this. Oh, he's got a taser. You aren't preventing shit. I'll be the one to burn. I'll be the next one to turn Kamurocho into a sea of flames, and Little Asia will be the beacon that signals the coming storm. Dude, you're nuts. So how about you shut up and let me kick your ass? Who knows? Maybe it'll knock some sense into you. Oh, fine. Then your body can be the kindling. I've always wanted to watch someone go up in flames. All right, let's do this. Yeah, dude, it was her Gucci shoes that really, like, kind of did it for me with that dress. She just looked so charmingly cute, and I was like, I had to go up and try and talk to her, so. Never be afraid to approach women, dude. It's your simplicity that will make her attracted to you, you know? It's just be direct and be honest with her. Just be yourself. even in those awkward moments, she's gonna actually have some respect for you and all that. She was right on the money. She was right on the money yet again. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I shouldn't be doubting her. Thank you for calling us. That guy's a wanted arsonist. We can't let a little Asia go up in flames ever again. It would be a huge disaster. Yeah, I'm just glad it didn't come to that. That said, I'm surprised you found him here. This area is pretty shut off. Well, he seemed pretty suspicious, so I followed him here. Then we go back to her, try to take care of other things, and then we go on to the main story.
Yagami-san, thank you. You managed to prevent a major disaster in the city.
I guess. I didn't expect the guy to be the perpetrator, though. He was babbling about turning Kamurocho into a sea of flames.
If my power was able to save lives today, then there's little more I can ask for, except... Yagami-san, how would you feel about forming a partnership?
What? A partnership?
I predict the calamities, and you minimize the damage. I think we've proven that we're an effective team.
Tempting, but I think the current arrangement is working out just fine. Besides, you know how stressed I'd be hanging out with a prophet all the time?
Very well. I can't say I'm not disappointed, but I do understand. Here, your payment. Perhaps something longer term may be in your future yet.
Thanks again. That's how we stopped the Sea of Flames in Kamurocho. Finally, some money. This game kind of stresses me out, dude, because it's like so hard to make money in this game compared to Yakuza. It's like, oh, what do I do? How do I win? Who am I? I can't buy anything, though. I don't think so. Dangerous to play. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, from what I've learned from life, there are many ladies who are comfortable around you who can almost match the... It's true, you know. Just as long as you're direct, as long as you're not being a scumbag and you're being polite and all that, even in those awkward moments, she would understand, you know. If she's a good woman for you, you know. Just be direct. That looks all plastic.
服部さん
ああ、これはどうも八神さん。
I hate this guy so much. His
あんた
voice sounds so
も
weaselly.
しかして記事の写真スマホで撮ってる？
ええ、十分高画質ですからね。いけませんか？
いや別に。グルメレポーターにでもなるの？
私は興味があることは何でも徹底的に取材する。
To be honest, I kind of do the same thing too. I intend to write an article for Mexico
ま
one
だ
day.
結構かかるのか？こっちの用は分かってんだろ？
すぐ終わりますよ。これで終わりました。どうもわざわざご足労いただきまして。
I don't know if I should stand or whatever, but I gotta be careful because my back. Make sure I'm still
不思議
staying
なもん
fit.
です。あなたと差し向かいでラーメンとは。まさかこんな日が来るなんてね。
そういうのいいから。
Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a good idea that I reloaded all this because there's some very
あん
important
た
information that I
今
probably
も
could
梶
have
平の会長と
forgotten.
はやりとりを。
やり
Actually, it's really funny. I'm kind of happy that I'm watching this again because my mom is freaking out ever since my grandma passed away, dude. Like, she's showing signs of elderliness, and like the one thing that she was telling me that freaked me out actually is that one thing she does not want is to get dementia or Alzheimer's. So like listening to this, maybe I should pay attention because, you know, it's very important, guys, to always exercise the brain. Always exercise the brain. You don't want to get dementia or Alzheimer's when you're older. I'm dead serious. Read a book, learn a language, participate in some sort of creativity exercise that's going to exercise your brain. Very important you do that, because if you don't, you're going to get problems like that later on in life. And I got to be careful too, because now that I'm back in the U.S., I got to be very careful with my diet as well. It sucks, dude, because like the food over there in Mexico is more organic than the crap that we have here in the U.S. You know, it's ridiculous. And yeah, you don't want to be a prisoner of your own self. Seriously, you don't want to do that. It's so crazy because I went over to Mexico and the McDonald's over there is more American than the American McDonald's over here. It's cheaper, the food quality is great, and it's just so great. It's so great, dude. And how the hell is it that we cannot have that here in the U.S.? It's ridiculous, you know. That's what dementia feels like. Oh yeah, I believe it, dude. It's awful. So, ever since my mom brought that up, it reminded me of this. I was like, son of a bitch, I gotta get back to playing this game. So.
まあ記者としては仲良くしときたい相手ですしね。せいぜい利用させてもらいます。
へえ。
八神さんとも仲良くやりたいんですよ。だってほら、 この間殺された新谷先生、あなたが第一発見者だったとか？
This guy, dude.
今日はアドデック9を解説してくれるんじゃなかったか？でなきゃあんたといる理由はないな。
わかりましたよ。じゃあ今日は一つ貸しってことで。
Ugh, this is why I didn't want to talk to him.
一般的に新薬の開発というのは、まずその病気に効く化合物を見つけることから始まります。それが新薬の候補になるわけです。
うん。
その効果を動物実験で試し、パスすればようやく臨床試験。臨床試験というのは要するに人
For
体
human
実験のことですね。
experimentation. Right, I remember that.
そうやって何年も、いや場合によってはもっと長い時間をかけて効果や安全性を確認し、
This is why I
新薬
didn't
として製
agree
品
with
化
the
されます。
CDC and the whole
どえらく大
COVID
変な
vaccine
のはわかる。
bullshit. They rushed it all up, dude. They rushed it.
これ
They
まで
rushed
のア
it
ル
and
ツ
fucked
ハ
it
イマ
all
ー
up.
治療薬はあくまで病状の進行を遅らせるものです。完治させるものは一つとしてありません。しかし木戸博士のアドデック9はマウス実験で目覚ましい効果を上げたんです。もしそれが人体にも有効なら、人類はアルツハイマーを治すことが
That would
でき
be
る。
a miracle drug if that's the case,
1
dude.
年前
Like,
の論文
seriously.
はつまりそういう内容だったわけです。
なるほどね。
八神さん、
ん？
今日本では80歳を過ぎると4人に1人は認知症です。例えば50代の夫婦がいたら、それぞれの両親4人のうち1人が発症する計算です。さらにその30年後、自分か配偶者が認知症になっている確率は
Jesus, dude.
2つに1つ。
I wonder if this is actual
認知症
real
は誰にとっても人事では
statistics in
ありま
Japan.
せん。いずれ自分にそれと疑わしい症状が出たら、私の
This was, what, in 2018? So, you know.
中にはうまく病状の進行を抑えながら仕事を続けている人もいます。認知症は恐れるのではなく、備えるべき病気です。その時一番の敵は社会の無理解と無関心でしょうね。今のあなたのように。
わかったよ。
ではまず八神さんにはアルツハイマーの概要を知っていただきますが、聞く気ありますか？
Yep, yes. You'd do it if I said no, right?
他に
I
選
don't know
択
why.
肢は
I
ない
don't
んだ
know
ろ
why they made that into an
結
option.
構。じゃあ始めますね。
I remember the failure of breaking
前
down
提と
proteins
し
and all
て
that.
認知症にはいくつかタイプがありますが、
70%.
その7割が九段のアルツハイマー病です。脳にアミロイド β というタンパク質が蓄積することで
Protein, that's right.
発症すると言われてい
Amyloid
ます。
beta.
すると神経細胞が死滅し、徐々に脳が萎縮してしまう。
つまり頭の中に溜まるカスみたいな
Seriously,
のが
guys, read a book
脳を
or
縮ませる
learn a
ってこと。
language. You don't want this
かな
shit
り
in
ざ
your
っくり
future.
言えばですがね。ただそれさえ仮説の域を出ません。アルツハイマーにはまだわからないことが多いので、
脳が縮むとどうなる？
記憶に支障が出ます。そもそも記憶には明記、貯蔵、検索というプ
Oh
ロセ
man,
ス
just
があ
thinking
りま
about
す
this
が、
freaks me out,
こ
dude.
の最初
Seriously.
の手順である明記ができなくなる。
It freaks me out,
新しい
dude,
こと
because
が
how
覚えづらくなるんで
this
す。
is all real, you know.
一つ私が印象的に思った例を挙げましょうか。ある認知症患者に日付を聞いたとき、
They had no problem producing
今日は
pregnancy.
何月
But it's
何
the
日
it's the year.
と正しい答えが返ってきました。ところが今が西暦何年かと聞くと1952年かななど何十年も前の年を答えることがあるそうです。認知症ではそういった記憶の混濁が見られるというわけで、
You know what's really freaky? Okay, so like I said, I was doing a article for Battlefield 6 Open Beta, and I was looking into the history of EA, and I remember playing Battlefield 3 for the PlayStation 3. This was a long time ago, And I remember buying a pre-owned version of it on the PlayStation 3. Now, here's the thing. Back in the days, I remember when they had this game out, EA did something scummy where they would actually charge people $10 for an online pass if you bought it pre-owned. The idea is that it costs a lot of money to have servers open, so to make sure that they were not losing the opportunity of or the resources of losing servers, they would charge people who are getting a pre-owned game, so that way they keep the servers open. Which doesn't fucking make any sense, because if the previous owner's not playing, he's not taking up space in the servers. So you have the new guy who bought the pre-owned game take up his place. I never understood that, and we all know it's for money. Anyways, that's not the point. I was doing research, and Battlefield came out like around 2011, 2012, which makes about a bit of sense because I was in college at that time. And then I remember I was stumbling upon the next part of the topic where I was talking about my me losing faith with EA when they released The Sims 4. I really loved The Sims. I loved The Sims 3, but when The Sims 4 was released, I was done with EA. And then I looked at the date, and I saw that it came out in 2014, 2 years after Battlefield 3, and my mind kind of like went like, what? I freaked out because I could have sworn The Sims 4 came out somewhere around 2016 or 2017, but I kept looking it over. It was 2014, 2 years after Battlefield 3. And I thought I was going through like a Mandela effect and all that, because there's no fucking way I would have played that game around that time, because it wasn't the right proper time. I would have still been in college. I would have not had the money and all that. I wouldn't have the time. I could have sworn I remember playing it later on when I was closer in the military or something like that. But apparently it was 2014, and my point was that I was associating certain timelines of events that was going on in the world with certain things that I was doing, whether it was in college, breaking up with an ex, entering the military, or something like that. And it kind of made me depressed because that was a decade ago, and The Sims 3 was released in 2009, further back, and I started seeing the juxtaposition of those events that happened in the past, that they kind of stuck with me in my heart. And it kind of made me kind of existential, because I felt like I was getting old so fast, and it was like, son of a bitch, dude. Like, even those bad memories of The Sims 4, dude, I still remember it. But in 2014, it's like, God, no way. It was just an interesting thing, because I don't know. It's not like I'm saying I'm developing Alzheimer's, dude, but like it almost felt like a Mandela effect sort of thing. Like I could have sworn it came out in 2016 or 2017. But 2014, dude, that's so far away. I just feel old, you know? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but you know, it just felt like that.
じゃあそのアルツハイマーにアドデック9はどう効くの？
ええ、論文によると実験マウスに投与されたアドデック9はオートファジーと呼ばれる細胞の自食作用を引き起こし
It self-consumes the leftover proteins.
自分のタンパク質を
Self-devouring.
自分で分解する作用
Yes.
自分を食べると書いて自食です。その作用で脳にたまるタンパク質であるアミロイド β が瞬時に分解されるんです。
瞬時に？
ええ、そのアミロイド β が消えた結果
I don't know, man. Maybe it's a nostalgia or something like that, but I don't know. It really kind of made me a bit sad. It hit me so much, dude, that I stopped writing and I just went to bed. Oh, that's right, and to regenerate the brain and all that, so which is fascinating.
もしこの作用を人体に対しても起こせたら
I should actually bring this up to my mom, because she used to be a medical assistant and a manager for a doctor's office, so maybe she knows about this.
アドデック9が完成すれば間違いなく莫大な利益を生むでしょうね。売る方にも買う方にもまさに夢の薬です。
I see. If that's true, It really would be a dream drug, but
本当にそれは夢の薬なのか。
there's a catch. There has to be a catch. There's a catch, and they left it out.
創薬センターの副所長は何かアドデック9に欠陥があると疑ってた。それを嗅ぎ回った結果、秘密を守る誰かに殺された。雪吊りの喧嘩に見せかけた。
Sure.
秘密というとどんな？
データの捏造とか薬の効果をでっち
There
上
has to
げ
be a
て
catch. It's just way too good to be
そ
true.
ういうことなら見当違いですね。
Bullshish.
んなんで？
アドデック9は論文発表後、
Unless someone's been
マウスで何度
lying.
も検証されていますし、
Unless
そ
someone's
れ
been
を裏
lying.
付けるデータも揃っています。捏造なんてありえません。あの新薬はすでに科学的に証明された存在なんで
There's
す。
no way.
確か
Too good to be true, I'm telling you.
確かです。
Too good to be true.
むしろ私は論文に多少のあらがあってもどんどん開発を進めるべきだと思いますね。認知症治療薬は世界中で開発が進められています。もしよそに先を越されたら国家的な損失ですから。木戸さんは慎重すぎますよ。いつまでも動物実験してる場合じゃありません。すぐにでも臨床試験に入っていい。
臨床試験っていうのはつまり
人体実験です。
人体実験。
But there's no way. I remember this.
ど
Yeah.
うしました？
You mean to tell me
Yeah.
that the.
じゃあアドデック9には本当に何も問題ないのか？
そうですね。これは強いて言えばの話ですけど、
ん？
アドデック9の論文は筆頭著者が木戸さんとされてい
Yeah,
ま
this
す。
is where it gets kind of shady. But he was not the one doing it.
実は論文に箔をつけるために名前を貸しただけみたいですね。研究の実質的なキーマンは別にいて、ほら。
But because no one knows Shono, there's no credibility for him.
黒幕はショーノだ。アドデック9は木戸じゃなくショーノが作った。
そのようですね。まあ単なる研究員の論文では誰にも注目されません。だからその道の権威の名前で発表される方が体裁もいい。
I remember a streamer thinking about Final Fantasy Tactics was 15. He looked it up in over 20 years. Yeah, oh yeah. That was oh yeah, dude. Because I know Final Fantasy Tactics is slightly younger than me. I never got into that game, but I do know about it.
ショーノ幼児。またあんたの名前が出てきた。
Yeah, it's been over 20 years ago. That I can definitely confirm. That's definitely a PlayStation 1 game, but yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy how that works. It's like really weird. We'll let her do her thing. This is where things kind of get crazy and weird, where it has to do with the dead bodies being the test subject. Are you guys for real? Alright, a-hole, you want a piece of this right here? Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, dude, Final Fantasy Tactics. I never got into those Final Fantasies, but much respect for them, though, dude. We would still not have the community of Final Fantasy today had it not been for those little extras. I always give my respects to any of those little extras that help contribute to it, good, bad, or ugly. Okay, this is where things get weird, and this is where we start to not jump the shark, but we start to really speculate and like put in our thinking caps and try to blue pyroxene, yellow pyroxene. I'm not sure exactly what all that does, but
よ
here we go.
う帰ったか
お帰りなさい。
なんだ、みんな揃ってんのか。
Gang's all here. That's
服
right.
部さんとの話どうでした？役に立ちました？
まあ、多分。
Yeah, I guess something useful. Sure. Here. As long as my head should be matching with the screen.
何？じゃあ結局アドデック9には何も問題なかったわけ？
服部の話だとね。
でも
Allegedly.
木戸が名前だけのお飾りだったっていうのは初耳です。そうなるとやっぱり小野の方に何かあるんですかね？
どうだろうな。
Oh yeah, that's right.
ただそれより俺は服部と話してて一つ気になる言葉があった。
なんだよ
人体実験。
それが
アドデック9はこれから人体実験に入る段階らしい。
人体実験か。なんか連想しちゃうね。
Yeah.
目をえぐられた死体とか。
アホか
で、その人体実験がどう気になるの？
いや、だからモグラの殺しがさ、アドデック9の例えば極秘の人体実験だったとしたら。
Like the question is, how would that work though?
お前までマジで言ってんの
You
か
see, even
仮にモグラの黒幕が小野だとして
小野が殺し屋に何人も殺しを頼んだってのか。
やっぱおかしいか。
もし人体実験だとしても認知症の新薬試すのにわざわざ人を殺しますかね？ウイルス兵器じゃあるまいし。そこはほら未知のものすごい副作用があったとか。
that's what I'm thinking.
殺したかったわけじゃなくて死なせちゃったんだよ。でも実験マウスが全然平気なんですよ。なのにいきなり人を死なせちゃうなんて。まさか。
そのまさかが起きたんだとしたら。
じゃあアドデック9はマウスに無害で人間には猛毒だったってことですか？
ああ。だからその副作用をなくすために何人も実験する必要がある。それで教霊会の連中を何人も殺してたとか。
If Shono needed to silence those Yakuza guys, he might have resorted to using the mole.
待った。そもそも薬の実験ならその病気の患者に試さねえか。
Unless they did something to them
モグラがや
to
ったやつら
simulate
は
Alzheimer's.
別にアルツハイマーじゃなかった。
Yeah, exactly.
そうだな。
いえ、新薬の臨床試験は健康な人にもやるそうです。薬が人体に安全か確かめるために。
最終的にはそうかもしんねえけど、やっぱ最初は患者からだろ。
でもさ、
勘弁しろよ。ちっと話真面目に進めようぜ。
He is taking it
みんな真面
seriously.
目に話してますよ。
人体実験がどうのこうの真面目に話せねえっつってんだ、アホが。
アホ？全ての可能性をちゃんと考察しない人の方がアホですよ。
おお、そうかい。じゃああのセンターで殺された枠ってじいさんも人体実験だったのかもな。へっ。
ん？
Waku.
なんだ
The
よ。
old guy, the old man.
八神さんが昔弁護した創薬センターの事件。あの時殺された枠さんは確かアルツハイマーだったよね。
He did.
それ当たりじゃないですか？
あの事件の被害者は枠っていうアルツハイマー病の患者だった。でも
Yeah, I'll get to you in one
大
second.
久
Hold
保
on.
新平は無罪になって結局今も誰が何のために枠を殺したかは分かってない。
What if the motivation for the murder was behind? What if the motivation for that murder was a human experiment 489? Helldivers 2, and they're putting up Halo collab Warbound for everyone. Halo content on PS5. Yeah, I saw that. It's the ODST thing, I think. It's really weird to see Spartans from Halo on the PlayStation, we're living in weird times, dude. It's weird.
なあ落ち着けって。それ3年前の事件だろ。そんな前からアドデック9があったっけか。
Prototype. I remember bringing
確
up
か
a
にアドデ
prototype.
ック9の論文発表は1年前ですね。でも当然研究はそのずっと前から始まってたはずです。
ん？え？ってことはマジかこれ。
Ah,
まだ何とも言えませんけど、この話もう少し掘り下げてみません？
agreed. Yeah, the Halo content on PS5, that's not something you'd expect to see a decade ago, but here we are living it. It's really weird. Really, really bizarre. Okay, at least I got combo speed. That's great. 1,503. Triple fin. Why after a combo rush? Uh-huh. I can't really do much. You're cool with some Mac. Become easier to collect. Oh, right. God. Okay. Gonna buy the triple. Right.
もし3年前の事件が人体実験の結果だったとしたら、アドデック9は吹っ飛ぶね。スキャンダルどころの話じゃないよ。
Oh yeah, I see. So if it wasn't Okobu that killed him, it was the actual the medicine. So he'd have to be the fall guy for him, so that way it wouldn't look suspicious.
さっきの人体実験説、もう少し話し合いたいです。続けてもいいですか？
Hold on, I just find here.
いや、待ってくれ。
I believe this is where we stopped here, actually.
なんか俺今日頭冴えてる気がするぜ。
On Team Whack Job. Huh. I get. Oh, Tomioka-san. It's the hamburger. Oh, this is hamburg steak. That looks good, actually. Now time. I'll warm it up and eat it right away. Man, it's good. Do I have anything new? How the job's looking? Still nothing. What the heck is going on? Reputation level or 35 or higher, right? Okay.
さっきの人体実験説、もう少し話し合いたいです。続けてもいいですか？
Yeah, sure.
ああ、もちろん。
ショーノが3年前に人体実験をやったとして、なんで急にそんなことしたんですかね。本来なら臨床試験に入る前にもっと安全性を確認するでしょうし、ショーノの動機は何だったんです？
Mistake? I mean, I don't know. Let me think. Why would Shono have broken protocol and experimented on Waku? Perhaps because there was so much writing on this and he had to take a chance.
やっぱり画期的な新薬を早く人の体で試したかった。うまくいけば世界を救うって新薬だ。それでも正式な手順を踏んで臨床試験をやるまでには時間がかかる。下手したら何年も。
そっか。でもショーノのそばには認知症の患者がたくさんいて、ちょっとくらいの実験ならまずバレないでしょうし、逆にうまくいったら万々歳です。それですぐにでも世界を救えるなら、多少危険を冒してでも。
でもその結果、ショーノはまさかの副作用で患者を死なせてしまった。3年前の事件についてはやっぱりそれによる事故だった気がするな。
なるほど。
ただし今は危険を承知で人体実験を続けている。モグラを使って。まだ仮説の段階だけど、今のところ筋は通ってるよな。
Theory is kind of like a simulated.
さっきの八神さんの仮説でいくと、じゃあ大久保って本当に無実だったの？でもあいつその後恋人殺したよね。
Yeah.
だから死刑なんでしょ。
よせ杉浦。 その話はまた後だ。
This is really strange. Over. Was currently arrested Ayabe as the prime suspect. However, Ayabe that he was attacked by someone, and his gun was temporarily stolen, possibly used in the crime. Nonetheless, there remains a lack of evidence and yeah. I have a feeling. Now this is just a theory, but I have a feeling he's the one. He's the mole. I have a feeling he is. I really believe he's the mole. One question: Why are they giving me the option to step out when I can just keep organizing? I don't know what's that serving exactly.
今までの話をまとめると、まず3年前、ショーノがアドテック9の実験中に事故で患者を死なせてしまった。ところがその人体実験は今も続いてて、だからハムラやモグラが強霊界の人間を何人も殺している。
いや、でもさ、ショーノにヤクザとか殺し屋なんて動かせる。
That's the other thing I was questioning
普通の
about.
研究員じゃ金もコネもないよね。
It's not like he would actually, get in with thugs or something like that, unless he had a connection or something like that. It's strange. Why would a researcher get wrapped into all that? So yeah, Yuda's got a very good point. That's exactly what I was thinking too, actually.
それを持ってるやつが
Wait, didn't the Kyorai gang or something like that, the Kyorai group, didn't they have like a deal with the researchers for that are working in the hospital? I could have sworn there was like a deal that was going on with them.
ショーノのそばにいるとしたら
Or Keto.
ヤクザを動かせるような人？誰のこと言ってるの？
Keto, right? Yeah. Because I'm from the health ministry. Shigura Kaji, chairman of the Kaji. Oh, shish.
Shit! ショーノとハムラの間をつないだのは梶平グループの
I
会
don't know
長
why.
梶平茂だ。
いや、それはちょっと。
ん？
モグラが殺してる強霊界はそもそも梶平の手駒ですし、だいたいショーノと梶平にだって接点がないです。
わかった。確かにそうだな。
じゃあ、ショーノとハムラを取り持ったって結局誰のこと？
Keto. That's me.
創薬センターのトップ
I should have chosen
木
that.
戸隆
I'm
介。
an idiot.
なるほど。
I forgot.
木戸ならセンターの金も動かせるでしょうし、そういえば裏社会とつながっているって話もありましたね。そうですよ。きっと木戸も一味です。
いや、それはどうかな。
なんだよ。
だってほら、例の論文発表の時の記者会見、あの時の木戸の顔覚えてない？あんな無邪気なドヤ顔してたんだよ。もし人体実験のことがバレれば破滅なのに。木戸ってそんなに肝据わってる人？
Unless he wasn't informed.
まあそうは見えねえな。
じゃあ木戸が人体実験のことを知らされたのはあの記者会見の後。
Yeah.
そういうことならどうです？
あ、
まずショーノは何も知らない木戸をアドデック9の論文の筆頭執筆者にして
Then he starts doing
全ての
research.
手柄も譲った。大喜びの木戸はそれをあの場で華々しく発表したんです。で、その後実験で人が死んでるとか言われてももう抜けられませんよね。多分そうやってショーノは木戸を一味に引き込んだ。 木戸の金とコネを通じて羽村やモグラを雇うためにってことなら結構自然な流れじゃありません？
ほうほ
なら小野と木戸の力関係は見
He's
た
just a
目と
figure.
逆か。
He's just a figurehead.
ええ、やっぱりモグラの黒幕は小野ですよ。
う。じゃあその場合よ、最初に小野が殺し屋使ったのはいつだ？いつからモグラは動いている？
First time Shonen actually used an assassin would have to be six months. I'm gonna fuck this up so badly. I have a feeling Ukobo is the mole.
3年前、小野が患者を死なせた時、その事件でモグラとつながったんじゃないか。
でも小野が患者を死なせたのは多分事故であって想定外のことだったんですよね。そこで殺し屋を雇う理由って何かあります？
そっか。じゃあ別のタイミングか。
だからいつだよ。
That would have to be Dora Yakuza. Hashiki. Who's Hashiki again? Oh!
半年前に橋木を殺したの
Yeah,
は
6
モグ
months
ラだ
ago.
ったと思う。
なんでだ？
小野にとってアドデックナインを嗅ぎ回る橋木は目障りだ。
Right, right.
でも犯行当時、小野にはタクシーに乗ってたってアリバイがある。この時小野は別の誰かに橋木を始末させたんじゃないか。
じゃあ例の黒いレインコートの男がモグラだったってことですか？
ああ、腕のいい殺し屋なんてそう何人もいないだろう。
確かにな。俺もそう思う。
橋木が殺されずにいたら、そのうち例の人体実験にも気づいたかもしれない。
ええ、そうなったら小野たちは破滅ですから。橋木を始末しようとするには十分な動機です。
いろいろ辻褄は合うってわけ？いや、でもな。
Looks like Sigura still isn't totally on
言い
board.
たいことがあるんだろ？言えよ。
今までの話ってさ、あくまで全部仮説でしょ。おまけにこれ、ちょっと八神さんに都合良すぎない？
都合良すぎってなんだ
？3年前にセンターで患者死なせたのが小野って言うんなら。
Okay, I'm sorry.
じゃあ、あの事件で疑われてた大久保は完全に潔白だ
I'm
った
I'm telling you, it has to be Okobu. I have a feeling it's Okobu.
ってことでしょ。
He really is the killer.
そうだ、判決通りあいつは本当に無実だったわけだ。
でも大久保ってさ、その後恋人殺してるよね。包丁で何度も刺して火までつけた。禁酒してたはずが相当酒臭かったってね。結局あいつ本当は殺人鬼だったじゃない。だからみんな騒いだんでしょ。センターの事件で大久保を無罪にしたのが間違いだったって。
Unless they didn't.
やっぱりあれも大久保の仕業だったんじゃないかってね。
Yeah, but
でも八神さん
the only thing is him as a lawyer is to prove to the court that Okobo didn't do it. That's how much of a good lawyer he was. Even if it was true that Okobo did kill him, and I think he did, I really do believe he did.
としては大久保が判決通り無実だったと信じたい。そして寺沢恵美が死んだのも自分のせいじゃなかったと思いたい。違う？
いい加減にしろ、杉浦。人
Wow.
の古傷なんだと思ってやがる。
Wow.
僕はもともと自分が感情に振り回されやすいって自覚があってさ。だからフェアでいようっていつも努力してる。
なんだと？
さっきの八神さんの仮説を進めるなら、 まず大久保の潔白を確かめなきゃ。創薬センターで枠っておじいちゃんを本当に殺してなかったかどうか。
そんなもんどうやって確かめんだ。
大久保に聞くんだよ。
And where the hell is he though?
センターでの事件、君は本当に無実だったかって。
大久保と直で会えってのか。でも死刑囚と会うには。
弁護士なら死刑囚とだって面会できるでしょ。
Shinpei Okobu is still in jail. I could meet him, but
彼は俺を憎んでる。
what?
寺沢恵美の件で大久保はずっと無実を訴えてた。でも俺はそれを見捨てたんだ。もう諦めろってな。
それでももう一度大久保って人間を見とくべきじゃないの。八神さんが本気でこの事件を追いかけたいんなら。
どうする？
Damn.
星野君、
はい。
大久保新平と面会する手配頼めるか。
わかりました。拘置所に連絡します。
その間に俺はもう一度大久保の裁判資料を見てくるよ。源田先生のところに行ってくる。
はい。
I think Okobu is still alive. I seriously believe. Yeah, I know. I fucked up. Shikyu was less. Claimed that he has seen arguing with Hashiki. He was completely obscured of the rat, making it possible to confirm. First of words was seen outside Queen Rouge. I was planning on selling the ADC. Cut it down, but the. Okay, I'm going to get some more coffee. I'm starting to feel a bit of the senior nap and all that, so I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna bother with the. Therapy. All right, I'm back. Man, we are getting into some corruption scandals right here, man. Like I said, the reason why I started playing Yakuza and Judgment is because there's something about that sort of urban detective crime, like even lawyer stuff, that just kind of fascinates me. It's that urban underworld that I really love. I've been watching a lot of Chinatown, and I remember I shared it with you guys, especially you, Ziggy, and Rick. Man, there's something about those sorts of underground corruptions of stories of how people made the city the way they were and all that, that leave that impact in time. That's really fascinating to me. I like it, and I can see Judgment doing something similar to that, where whatchamacallit, Light Yagami is kind of similar to Jake Gittes and all that. Gittes is trying to find out what the hell is going on with the water in LA. Yagami's onto something about the medical departments in Japan, Tokyo. So it's I love hearing this and how it caused the scandal of what made Tokyo today. The only thing is that Chinatown took place in the past. This is somewhere in our present. So it's interesting. I personally like it. I love these sort of mysteries, these noir, like urban tales of crime drama. It's fascinating, and if you can write so well, dude, you can have your audience like follow you to the very ends of the world with it. It's fascinating. I hope one day I can do something similar to that. Make like a fantasy, or an urban fantasy that's kind of like a noir, a mystery, and like a crime drama or something like that. Put in a bit of like the gangsters, crooked cops, lawyers, judges, and all that. I love that stuff. There we go. So yeah, we're trying to find out exactly what the hell is going on with the medicinal industry in this thing. Why all the cover up? Why all the secrecy? What is going on with 89 that's making it quite the scandal? You know, it's interesting. It really kind of reminds me of Chinatown. Yakuza 0 definitely has that too, where it's more about the capitalism and the economy, the stock market of Japan back in the 80s, and I like that. It shows how Kamurocho was shaped today, back in the past. In other words, this choice of certain individuals of the past affect what happens right now, the present, and into the future. There's something about it that just kind of fascinates me. It almost kind of goes like it's almost like a meta time, or a meta, like a sort of I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it, but it's like meta timing or something. I don't know. Especially when you become aware of the timeline that it affects, you know. Oh, did we get to see Saori? There she is! She's perfect. Perfect.
どうした八神
3年前の
Yeah, we need a who done it and a why done it. It's so true. It's true.
裁判資料を見せてもらえますか。創薬センターでの件です。これから大久保新平と面会しますんで。
え
Oh, did you see her reaction?
なんでだよ
See her reaction?
わかりました。資料は私が用意します。
She's
悪いね、沙織さん。
perfect. Perfect. I love this woman, dude.
どうですか、八神さん。
お、ありがとう。
Here comes
そっち
the
のファイル。
girl.
寺沢恵美さんの件がまとまってます。こっちも必要かと。
いや、それは。
大久保新平と話すなら、
Yeah,
見といた方がいいと思います。
I agree.
必要なければ置いといてください。後で片付けます。
There's an interesting psychological phenomenon that that I think Jordan Peterson once talked about, is that whenever you're searching for something in life, you sometimes have to look in the places that you least likely want to look. And this is something that you see in a lot of literature. When King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table try to look for the Round Table, or look for the Holy Grail, They don't know where it's at. So where do they look? They look in the dark forest where all the dangers and the monsters and the ogres that are there to kill them. They look in the places that first that they least likely want to look, because that's where they can find. That's where they believe they can find the Holy Grail. And even in the alchemical, Edward Elric would probably agree with this. Even in the alchemical philosophy, that's where you find the Philosopher's Stone. That's the reason why they have that that saying. What does it go? Instequinus invenitur. In filth it will be found. So in shit it will be found. You will find the one thing you're looking for in all the garbage and all the defecation, all that. That is the filth that Yagami has to look for. In filth it will be found. He doesn't want to look in there because of the guilt, but it could have the answers he's looking for. Saori-chan is the best. I love Saori-chan. Oh boy, do we want to look at this? Oh no. Not now, sweetie. Not now. Listen to this. It seems that Kabata-san had a change of heart. I was just notified that he sent my agency an apology letter. Huh, never saw that coming. That's good. Yes, but the manager still won't let up. He says I need to be way more careful from now on. Have you figured out the response to him? Yeah, thanks to you. After what happened, my mind is all made up. Love is a powerful force that does more than drive my music. It reflects the way I live. I won't hide that from anyone. Not from my bosses, not even from my fans. Otherwise, my songs would lose their meaning. I understand. Do be aware that your manager might not see eye to eye with you. Yes, that's why I plan on negotiating with him, as you mentioned before. With my newly completed song method. Ah, so it's ready at long last. Question mark. Yes. I'd like to hear that sometime. Maybe after my manager hears it first. Haha. Wish me luck. Okay, good. Oh boy. We're getting into it now. We are getting into it. Who done it? Why done it? When done it? I love the music for this game, by the way. That sort of mystery, that very brooding, eerie ambiance, like it's really good. It's almost as good as like the soundtrack for Yakuza 0, where it kind of leaves you in wonder, like what the hell is going on. It just does such a good job on capturing that feeling.
寺沢恵美、事件当時26歳。
Young.
2015年12月2日23時頃、火災後のアパート2階より焼死体となって発見。胸部には生前刺されたとみられる傷が15箇所確認。死因は失血死。
Blood loss, not trauma or whatever it's
気道
called.
にすすがないことから煙は吸っておらず、つまり火災前にすでに死亡していたとみられる。警察は被害者の同居人大久保新平を現行犯逮捕。凶器とみられる出刃包丁からは同人の指紋が検出された。また炎上中のアパートから消防隊に救出された際、
I don't think so. I don't think he was drunk out of his mind.
大
Bullshit.
久保さんは異常者じゃありません。6年前に暴力を振るってからは一滴もお酒を飲んでません。
しかし大久保は飲酒した記憶はなく、目が覚めたら火に包まれていたと供述。そして逮捕直後から一貫して無実を主張。
八神。
Here's the okay. Prediction now. He was guilty of Waku's death, but he was innocent of Terasawa-chan's death. I have a feeling he was going to come out to confess and blow the whole thing up of what's going on with 89 and like reveal the whole scandalous situation of what was going on. whoever was in charge, possibly Shono, did something to him that made him go crazy, that he put him under the influence, that somehow convinced him to stab his girlfriend and make it look like he actually did it. So that way, the liability of him exposing everything was gone. He would have just ended up being a maniac, and he was drunk. So that way, he would have been an unreliable source to accuse them of some sort of scandal with 89. That's my prediction. I think that's what's going on.
どうしてもやんなきゃならねえのか、大久保との面会は。
ええ、そうみたいです。
何のために
？3年前の創薬センターの事件で、大久保が本当に無実だ。
Guilty of Wakusan, innocent of Teresawa.
その真実を確かめるため。
そんなことがちょっと面会するだけでわかるのか？
さあ、でも彼とはいつかまた会わなきゃって気はしてたんです。大久保新平は確かに俺の弁護で無罪になりました。でも潔白を示す動かぬ証拠を見つけたわけでもなかった。あの無罪は大久保が黒とは言い切れないってだけの判決で、彼の周囲にとってそれは結局灰色の決着だったようです。大久保は職場に復帰もできず、ネットには住所も個人情報もさらされてました。
ああ。
彼はほとんど外出もできず、夜寝るときは毎晩睡眠薬に頼った。でも俺はそんなこと知らなかったし、興味も持たなかった。そして大久保はある日ずっとやめていた酒を飲んで恋人に包丁を。
お前はそれを自分のせいだと
？Give me a moment, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. Why did Shinpyo kill Emi Teresawa if it's anyone's fault? I don't think. I think he killed her, but it was involuntarily. It was involuntary. I think he was under the influence of something like that. I really do believe it. He was the one that killed Waku-san, the old man, but he involuntarily killed Teresawa. And you're thinking okay, and I'm further going on that he's the mole, but you're probably thinking, okay, if he's the mole, then dude, how the hell is he doing all the killing if he's stuck in death row? Really simple. Because of Shono's connection with some of the politicians, they make him look like that he's actually in death row. He probably is still in death row, but they, under the cover of darkness or subtlety, they let him out do the things, do the assassinations. Then after that, they put him right back in the cell. Oh, guess what? He's still there. He's not. There's no way he's in connection with the mole. And at some point, they're going to actually off him. That's why he's on death row. But he's probably still under the influence. The guy is not mentally there. For God's sakes, they mentioned to him about having sleeping pills and all that. They're using him. He's the fall guy. He's probably not even aware of it. So they're doing something with his mind. It has something to do with 89. I have a feeling that they're actually using the medicine to manipulate him. Something like that. Something like that.
俺が殺人鬼を無罪にして、そのせいで寺沢恵美は殺された。
思い上がってんじゃねえぞ、若造。
It's not your fault.
20年前、お前の親父さん、八神弁護士の最後の裁判、覚えてるよな？
ええ、忘れもしません。
親父さんが弁護したのは、15の女の子を乱暴して死なせたって犯人だった。日本中が死刑で当然だと声を荒げた中で、
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
親父さんは無罪を勝ち取った。その時さっきだったマスコミの取材に、八神弁護士はこう答えた。弁護人の務めは真実の解明ではない。
It's not the defense's job to uncover the truth. That's correct. It's only the defense's job to prove that he's innocent. That's the thing that's frustrating about the courts and lawyers too, dude. Like at some point, as much as I hate lawyers and attorneys, at some point I gotta understand that, you know, and trust me, there's some points that I really think that they really want to use that that influence, that power to actually use for nefarious purposes. But man, it's so true.
検察が人を裁くに足りる証拠を揃えたか。それを見極めるだけだってな。あの状況で毅然とそれを言ってる。
That's so crazy to hear that.
そりゃすげえ勇気だ。
That is so crazy.
そういう強さを見て、お前も弁護士に憧れたんじゃなかったか？
I mean, at some point, if I was an attorney, dude, like, and if I had to defend a piece of shit like that, dude, like, even like me, I'd be kind of like cringing, like, oh my god, I gotta defend this sack of shit. Like, I would feel kind of dirty. I would feel like I'd have to jump into a vat of acid, dude, after doing something so dirty like that, and still feel dirty that I have to drink that acid just to make sure my innards are clean too. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, it's crazy.
きっかけはそうでした。でもあの裁判の後、俺にもいろいろありましたから。ああ。親父が無罪にした被告人はもしかしたらやっぱり黒だったのかも。釈放後すぐ姿をくらました。
Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did.
すると怒りの矛先はそれを弁護してた親父へ。そして俺の両親は被害者だった少女の父親にめった刺しにされた。
Oh, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that, dude. Fudge me. Fudge me, dude.
それでも親父さんは弁護士として何も悪いことはしちゃいねえ。真実を見つけるのは俺らの義務じゃねえし、大体そんなもん神様でもねえ限り無理なんだよ。お前も大久保を無罪にしたとき、
He did.
弁護士がやれる限りの仕事はきっちり果たしてた。俺が保証する。お前も何も悪いことはしちゃいねえ。
I mean, he's not wrong.
先生の言ってることは正論です。でももし自分の弁護のせいでその後知ってる女の子が焼き殺されたかもしれないとしたら。
何？
That was out of your control, dude.
もし先生が俺の立場でもそれは正論だから悪いことはしてないから仕方ないことだって片付けられますか？
いい加減にしろ。お前はいつまで過去を引きずりゃ気が済むんだ。
生きてる限りですよ。
You gotta let it go, dude. Like, you can't let that shit haunt you for the rest of time. You gotta let it go like Max Payne, brother. Great game, by the way.
星野です。大久保新平と面会できます。七福通り西のタクシー乗り場でいいですか？僕も今から向かいますね。
わかった。ありがとう。
God, man, this game is so good.
お気遣いありがとうございました。
俺が言いたいことはもう全部言った。どうせ聞きやしねえって分かってんだがよ。
源田先生。
ん？
真実を神様だけに預けていたから俺は過去を引きずったままなんです。
So much black, white, and gray and all this, dude. So good! So good, dude. Like, oh. I love this. This is great. Ooh, boy, do I love this. Do I love this game. Let's go over to... I'm probably going to screw this up because I don't know if we're going to fight. You never know. With these games, you never know.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's get some bento, ranch, sushi, tuna negu sandwich, oden, seaweed, onigiri. Yatta! I I've been listening to too many girls
ありがとうございました。
that do ASMR online, dude. Just like in Japanese, like, man, it's hard to let go. It really is hard to let go.
あ、八神さん、こっちです。
Hi, I saw you. Relax. Who done it? Why done it?
いよいよあの大久保に会うんですね。
What chapter are we in again?
どうぞ。
Because
先乗ってください。
God dang, I cannot wait. Let's save this. Woo-hoo, come to daddy. Chapter 9, okay. I think there's 12 chapters in this game, so we may be getting close to the end. By the way, just in case, I downloaded and have Yakuza Like a Dragon installed, so... What? Oh. My keyboard. Keyboard is actually, Huh? Oh, okay. Freaking out there for a moment. Tokyo Detention Center. Oh boy. Let's do this, baby. Wow. Wow. That's him. It's the mole. He's gotta be the mole. Dude, he looks so out of it.
お久しぶりですね。八神先生。
八神先生。
ああ。久しぶり。
すいません。人と話すの久しぶりで声が。
大丈夫。
I have a feeling it's him. He's being manipulated, and they're using 89 on him because talking requires thinking. I'm serious. That may be an effect of Alzheimer's or dementia and all that. It's hard for you to understand what's going on. Maybe. I don't know.
ゆっくりでいいよ。
雰囲気変わりましたね。
You're telling me.
まあ、君の弁護をしてからはもう法廷に立ってないんだ。
弁護士を辞めた。
弁護士を。
代わりに探偵を始めた。
はい。
カムロ町で。便利屋もどきの。
俺のせいですか？
いや。悪い。今日はこんなこと話しに来たわけじゃないんだ。3年前の創薬センター。あの事件、君は本当に無実だったか？
Oh, look at those eyes. Did you kill Watkins?
何言ってんです？
Did you kill him?
ふざけないでください。
I know it's on.
俺は無実です。そのセンターの事件もエミの事件も俺は何もやってないって。何度もそう言った。あんただって聞いてたろ。なんで誰も信じてくれないんだよ。
Oh man, I'm not sure if I believe in my
エミちゃんの
theory.
件では検察に証拠が揃ってた。
I don't believe he killed her.
俺なんかの弁護じゃ無罪にできなかった。
できるわけありませんよ。あんただって俺を疑ってたからね。ちゃんと気がついてたよ。俺の無罪を訴えるたんびにさ。あんた何度も吐きそうにしてたじゃない。
じゃあ2つの事件、本当にあなたは潔白？
ずっとそう言ってきた。
源田法律事務所の星野と言います。八神さんと私たちは創薬センターの事件である仮説を立てたんです。
それがもう俺には関係ない。
でも真犯人が誰だったか聞きたいでしょう。
創薬センターの研究員で小の幼児。
覚えてます。え、この人が真犯人？でもなんで？
今説明するよ。あの事件は新薬の人体実験による事故。それが 俺たちの仮説なんだ。小野は実験台にした患者を想定外に死なせてしまい、その死体を慌てて隠さなきゃならなかった。だから
俺のトラックに死体を隠した。
そう、それ自体は小野の急場しのぎでしかなかったんだと思う。もし君が死体のことを通報してれば話は変わってたはずだ。でも現実にはそうはならなかった。
Maybe the police should have actually suspected Shono instead.
俺が死体を山に埋めたから。
君が死体を山に埋めたのは実は小野にとっても幸運でしかなかった。おかげで警察が奴を疑うことはなくなってしまった。
あの時はどうかしてたんです。車の荷台を開けたら急に死体があって。
I think they were fucking with him even before that. He wasn't thinking straight. He's not exactly all there, dude.
警察が信じてくれるわけないって。
All the more reason.
俺には前があるし、何言ったって信じてもらえない。そう思ったから。
やっぱり本当に君は潔白だったんだな。
So if he didn't do it then.
当たり前でしょ。
分かった。ありがとう。
So he didn't do it then.
八神さん。
八神先生。俺はエミのことも殺してないんですよ。そっちの方は何も聞いてくれないんですか？
もう確かめようがないんだよ。俺だって君が無実であってほしいって3年前にやれることは全部やった。ほんの少し焼け残ってた証拠は何度も調べた。今になって新証拠でも見つかるか？
じゃあエミを殺した犯人はいつか俺が死ぬのを笑いながら見るわけですね。あの世でエミに合わせる顔ないよ。俺もあんたも。
Okay. I don't know what to make of this now.
八神さん。僕は源田先生のところに戻りますけど、八神さんはどうします？
どうかな。多分テンダーに顔出しに行く。今夜は少し飲みたい気分だからさ。
八神さん。
大丈夫。いいからもう行きな。
I want to go to Japan one day, dude. Hey guys, subscribe to me and subscribe to my channel and subscribe to my website. Help me get to Japan so I can do a report on that. Okay, so it's already 6:47 here. I'm going to give this about 15 more minutes because we're already 2 hours and 11 minutes in. 2 hours and 11 minutes in, we're going to call it a night. I gotta take care of a family member that's going to be getting off of work soon. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, let me see. So, hey. What's your schedule look like? Okay, time to hang out. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I haven't gotten back to you. I've been pretty loaded down with work. It's all good. Or just don't. I have no idea how my schedule looks. I guess that means you don't have now. Yeah, sorry about that. This isn't good. I know Yoko-san said Nanami-san was interested, but I'm starting to doubt that. Wonder how to move a relationship. Okay, well, don't worry about it then. Oh, sorry. Sacred rot? What does that mean? Baten.
Ayabe の弁護やるんだって。
Oh, not this guy. Not this
お
guy.
祝いを言わないとな。法廷に復帰すんだから。
法廷に立つわけじゃない。弁護人の調査に協力するだけだ。
新谷弁護士はお前の兄弟子だったんだろ。なのにその犯人を弁護すんのか。お前、自分が周りとずれてるって気づいてねえだろ。人殺しを無罪にしたりよ。いい迷惑だ。
新谷を殺したのは綾部じゃない。
凶器は綾部の銃だった。弾の線条痕が一致してる。
No.
ああ、
No way.
犯人はそうやって綾部をはめたんだよ。あんたには何も見えてないのか。ならそっちの方がよっぽどずれてる。
好きに言え。
What the hell was that about? Was he trying to flex or something like that? Huh? Who the hell is
誰
this?
だあんた。俺に何かよ。まあな。
What the actual hell? This guy's one of the thieves, isn't he? The mass thieves.
ただの脅しじゃないってわけか。もうお遊びは終わったんだよ。いや。
As soon as I...
俺、八神さん。
星野君来るな。下がってろ。え？そいつなんかちょっとやべえやつかも。
そうみたいですね。
We'll get some help. What the hell is going on? Who is this guy? This pretty boy. This V-neck.
死ねえや、八神!
Oh, Jeebus, rice and the Ross. Oh. No, bartend. Oh. Gotta watch this guy now. Oh, okay. He must be the mole then. Like he's wearing it. We haven't. I mean, we haven't met this guy yet, and like he's wearing gloves. He's acting like an assassin, like right next to Jason Bourne and all that. Oh my God! Well, let me pause for a minute, Kane, man. This motherfucker. Kane, we have a problem again. Kane, man, does he run the? Does he work in the you know, the whatchamacallit, the Amazing Digital Circus with his theatrics and all that?
死ねえや、八神!
Watch it. Watch it. Can someone play the Jason Bourne music? That one scene where at the apartment. Jesus Christ, this is so scary. I never thought I'd actually have my butthole clenched so terribly tight because of this nonsense. This is terrifying. fine. Nope, stop. First off, give me some sake so that... Oh, okay, great. Just want to make sure that the pain doesn't hurt as much. Taking the Hemingway... Wait. That scared the bejeebus out of me. That was terrifying. I did not need that in my life. That wasn't hard, by the way. And the girl just walks away. Oh, where's he going? Dude, you're not gonna stop him? I wanted to question that son of a bitch. No, he wasn't.
ただの脅しじゃなかったな。俺を本気で殺す気だった。
Yeah, don't say.
羽村の手下ですかね。
Could be. That could be the mole.
カイトだ。大久保の面会、うまくいったか。
それより今殺されかけたよ。多分羽村の手下に。
何？
カイトさんも気をつけろ。今どこだ？
Back in the office.
事務所の近くだ。杉浦もいる。
そこは離れた方がいいな。
ならいいとこがあるぜ。
ん？
協励会のアジトだよ。KJ アートだ。あそこなら羽村も手が出せる。
There? You wanna go?
いや、でも俺らちょっと前に塩谷とやり合った気がし。
Yeah, do we really want to do that?
あいつ絶対怒ってるだろう。
大丈夫だって。こっちも梶平会長のお墨付きなんだからよ。先行ってる。お前もすぐ来いよ。
KJ アートで待ち合わせた。
大体聞こえてました。
よし、じゃあ行こう。
Man, oh man. Okay, 3 more minutes. We're going to save it right here just in case, because, man, am I so close to dying right now. I need to find food we can eat here. Man, I just wanted a drink, and this guy comes in looking like a slickster. Wait. Thank you. Don't want to get involved with anything else. No, thank you. Boom, what I got those ones.
気に入った。
Nice.
さあ、行くか。
はい。
ありがとうございました。
はい。Oh, I'm so sorry. Any abilities? I can't unlock anything else right here? Man, they just want me to bloody work on these things, but I can't unlock anything right here. 2074, I can't even, yeah, I can't even unlock a little more basic things right here. Alright. Wait, what's the percentage? Okay, 73%. That means we got a majority here, so that's kind of good. Ow. Plastic, of course. And Moschino knows how to keep up. Excuse me. Alright. Give me everyone, look out. Out of the way.
Stay home! Stay home!
ここ、協励会のアジトなんですよね。
そう。
やっぱり緊張しちゃうんですけ
How
ど。
am I talking to you from over
俺
there?
もだよ。
How are you talking to me from over there, my dude? こんにちは。お元気ですか？
八神さん、そちらのお連れさんは？
源田法律事務所の星野です。
そうですか。もう海藤さんがさっきいらしてますわ。あいにく塩谷は不在ですが、村瀬がお相手しますさかい。どうぞ奥へ。
どうもありがとうございました。They're actually really cool now. That is so crazy how that works, man. Ah, right, of course. That's pretty crazy how that works. They'll be chill with you and all that. Oh, nothing I can get from here? I don't want any trouble with the place. Oh, where'd you come from? She like appeared out of nowhere. Wait. Hey dude, how's it going? Look at all these cell phones. Whoa, that wasn't me. Not my fault, I promised. Then here. And the big office is just up here. The architecture for this place is kind of weird. That's the main office. Remember, we can jump up. No, we can't? Oh, we could, but I guess not. Oh, I can't access that either. Okay. Access the area, though. Right, this leads out to the roof. I'm not gonna worry about that, just get right over. This doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, I didn't think so. Huh? Am I missing something? Where is he? Oh. What the heck? Okay. I guess we have to go up here then. What the hell is going on here? What is happening?
Ah, what
the hell? That was like a Majima moment right there. And he's being friendly for once.
これまでのご無礼をお許しください。八神さんの言うことは何でも聞くようにと。そう、梶平会長から。
で、肩揉んでくれっつったら本当に揉んでくれてな。村瀬、いいやつだったんだな。俺ら誤解してたよ。
調子に乗りすぎだって。
This is weird.
今度は塩屋にも肩揉ませてみるか。
いやー、そらさすがにやめといた方がええですな。
This is so weird.
どうぞおかけになってください。
These guys, we were like their enemies earlier on. Now we're just like.
なるほど。
No.
じゃあ創薬センターの件、やっぱり大久保は白なんだな。
彼の反応を見る限りは。
もしかしたら恋人を殺した件でも無実じゃないかって。
Yeah, like
僕にはそう見
I
えました。
have a feeling he was manipulated or something.
いや、その話はいいんだ。
それはそうと八神先生。あの人は
やっぱり気になる？
突っ込んでもええですよね。
悪いけどあいつはヤクザが怖いっつってね。そっとしといてやって。
そうでっか。ほなま
あ。とにかくこれでますます小野が臭くなったってことでしょ。
こうなったら直で小野に当たるか。
Yeah, we'll just have to confront Shono about it directly.
この間の様子じゃアポ取れないと思いますけど、小野も木戸も。
アポなんて入れないよ。これからセンターのロビーで小野を張る。出てきたところを当たればいい。
張り込みか。めんどくせえな。
いや、海藤さんは留守番だ。
あ？
海藤さんじゃ目立ちすぎるだろ、あんなアカデミックなとこ。星野くんはもう源田先生のとこに戻った方がいいしな。
はい。でも。
オッケー。じゃあセンターには僕が一緒に行くよ。
ああ、頼む。
Okay, so we are going then. Alright. Unfortunately, though, I think we're going to have to call it a night for that. Because it's already 7 o'clock. We're already 2 hours and 20, close to 2 hours and 30 minutes in. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I am really curious where this is going to go. It's fascinating. You know me, I love these sorts of mysteries and knowing exactly where they're going to go. I love these sorts of stories with mysteries and intrigue and conspiracy. So I'm just curious. I'm just curious exactly what's going to happen next. It's interesting. So Right then, guys, with that, oh, right, maybe I should activate my camera, that'd be great. So with that in mind, guys, I think we're going to call it a night for that. I really want to know what's going to happen next on Judgment. Legit, just intrigued and fascinated, so we'll see. So hopefully we'll find out what's going to happen next, and we'll end this and move on to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Till then, guys, have yourselves a good night. God bless you all, take care, and may the darkness watch over you and protect you always. Bye-bye. Hit subscribe, like, and follow me on X, Twitter, Twitch, and go to darklegend.com. Darklegend.com. See y'all guys later. Bye-bye.